See you in a mo, Corey. All right, and please welcome your host, Maisie. There we go. Transition. Got it.
All right. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some stretching, and we're going to mainly do lower body. Half of it is working on your straddle forward compression, and then the other half is going to be a little bit of conditioning for your front splits. Okay. Equipment, I don't know if you saw on the front screen, don't really need any equipment. Optional though, if you do want to make things harder. For example, in your straddle, you may want to raise your feet if you're already flat in your pancake. So I've just got 2 foam rollers, or you can use stools or blocks if you have them. Another way to make it harder is to add additional weight. So I've got a dumbbell here, but you can use anything that is heavy. And apart from that, just having a wall to hold on to for the warm-up, and that's pretty much it, okay? We're going to start with our leg swing warm-up. So you're going to go and find something to hold on to, and we're going to do 2 sets of leg swings, 1 to the front, 1 to the side, and then we're going to go again, okay? So in terms of what that looks like, if you have not done that before, the kicking leg is going to start behind, chest is up nice and tall, making sure that your supporting leg stays straight the whole time, and using momentum for this one, you're just going to swing back and forth, okay? Each time you go forward, you're trying to get the leg a little bit higher, try to make sure that kicking leg stays straight. Gary nearly tripped over. Okay, so chest up nice and tall, hand out to the side, we're going to do 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to turn around so I can do the other leg. So my left leg is going to go back. Again, chest up nice and tall. Both knees are straight. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to kick to the side. So you're going to start with your kicking leg in front for this one. As the leg goes off to the side, you're going to externally rotate. So you're going to turn that leg out from your hip so that your knee is going to face the ceiling. And the leg will go behind the arm, okay? So we're going to do 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to do the other side. So left leg goes forward, both knees straight, chest up nice and tall. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're going to be doing another set. So the right leg will go back again and kicking to the front. A little bit more power this time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going to your left leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going to the side now. So right leg goes forward, hand out to the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Going to the other side. Left leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, shake it out. Good morning, Christy. We are going to do the same directions, but you're going to do fast, snappy kicks. We are going to do 4 repetitions of each of them, making sure there is nothing around you're going to kick. All right, so 4 to the front, no momentum, so the leg will start on the floor. Kick as hard as you can, place it back on the floor, and then we're going to do 4 to the side, okay? Again, start with the right leg first. Both hands go out to the side, chest up nice and tall, and 1, and stop, and 2, and 3, and 4. Left leg goes back. We do the same thing. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Cool. Right leg goes forward, kicking to the side. So this one's a little bit more tricky. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Left leg, kick that. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, give the arm to shake. We're going to do another 3 sets. So right leg goes back, kicking to the front. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, left leg. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Right leg goes forward. Chest up, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Left leg, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Oh, crunchy hip today. 2 more sets. Can you hear that? My hip just going. What are you doing? Okay.
Oh, flexible. That's why we need to do this.
Set 3. Right leg back. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Left leg. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Right leg goes forward. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Left leg. And 1. And 2.
Oh, that was it, wasn't it?
That was my hip. And 3. And 4. Yeah. Okay. One more set. And 1. And 2. Whoa. And 3. And 4. Left leg. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Right leg comes forward. And 1. And 2. And 3. Whoa, losing balance. And 4. Right, left leg. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Okay, shake the arms out. We're going to get into our strength work for your pancake first. So, we're going to be sitting on our bum like this, straight knees, ideally, and your chest is up nice and tall. Now, if you cannot sit upright like this, so if you're a little bit here with a rounded back, I suggest grabbing something to sit on. Doesn't matter what it is. You can literally stack pillows. Just anything that's going to raise you up. So then you can sit up nice and tall and you should be able to come forward a little bit more than if you were on the ground, okay? So that is your option for that. Otherwise, if you can sit like this pretty proficiently and you can go down pretty far, then you're going to raise your feet instead. So I've got a couple of foam rollers. It's the comfiest option, just to put under your ankles so you can work more through your oversplit on your pancake. I do have a weight here. Now the rules with the weight, you want to have enough weight on you that it is pushing you down further than you could if you didn't have the weight, but you need to be able to lift back up, ideally without pushing the hands on the floor. So just being able to come down, being able to go further, and then coming back up. If you have too much weight and you are not able to get down to your full range, then I suggest going down weight. But alternatively, if you do not have enough weight, it's not really going to benefit you much. So it's not going to help you get further, and it's not going to challenge you strength-wise either. If you don't have access to weight, you don't have to have that there. You can increase weight by having your hands out in front of you. That is also quite challenging. But yeah, that's all the equipment you're going to need for the next 3 exercises. So it's going to be a little bit of a superset. We're going to try and smash up through 3 of them, and then go back to the first one, 4 sets of this. So I'll explain each one as we go along. First one is going to be your active pancake. So grabbing whatever equipment you want. And we're going to try to do 10 repetitions, starting from the top, toes pointed, knees are straight, lowering down as far as you can, making sure that your knees are still pointing up to the ceiling. So you're trying to externally rotate your legs rather than let your knees roll in when you come down, okay? So we're going down as far as we can. We're going to hold for a second, and then we're going to come back up to our starting position 10 times. It's going to be a lot of time under tension, so it's going to be nice and slow. I'm going to use weight. Again, the wider your legs are going to go, the harder it's going to be, and that's what we're aiming for, to get our legs in as much of a straddle as we can. Okay. All right, starting nice and slow. So chest up tall, we're thinking about getting our belly button to the floor, not our shoulders. And 1, coming down, holding, and pulling back up. And 2, and up, 3, and up, 4, and up, 5, and up, 6, and up, 7, and up, 8, and up 2 more time, 9, and up, last one, coming down. Gary can spell, spelling so good. What have you written? Active.
Oh,
AUTE.
right.
We've created a new exercise, guys.
That looks like a knee to me. Look at that.
Does it? Okay. It's definitely not a knee, but okay.
That looks like a knee.
We're
I'm gonna
blaming
take a
my
picture.
writing.
I don't know. Some of these exercises have
So funny.
some names. Oh, that's what he means.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah,
Like
just leave
Corey, it's what it's called, you know. It's not called active, it's AUTE.
Right.
So funny. Okay. Next exercise, we're going to work on our adductors and activating our glutes. So we're going to go into a plie. You're going to be about double shoulder width apart. Really depends on how long your legs are. But essentially, you want to bend down and have your knees in line with your ankles, with your chest up and with your hips pushed forward. So we are here. And then from there, you are going to try to suck your belly in. So think tall in the chest, use your glutes to pull your knees back as far as you can. And then you're going to relax. And then you're going to try and sink your hips. We're going to do 10 of those. On the 10th one, we're going to come down to this position. So you can grab hold of the ankles, elbows into your knees, or you can literally just push on your knees like that. And you are pushing the knees out with your arms. So you have a little bit of assistance for this one. But 10 times, it's going to be just using your glutes. And then the last one is going to be a 10-second hold, using your arms to get your knees out. Okay? So we're going to go down. Sink as far as you can. And pulling the knees back. 1. And relax and sink. 2. And relax. 3. Wider. And relax. 4. And relax. 5. And relax. 6. Relax. 7. relax, 8, and it burns, relax, 9, relax, last one, we're grabbing hold, and we're pushing the knees out, 10, 9, 8, 7, make sure your glutes are still active, 6, 5, try and sink your butt, 4, 3, 2, and 1, coming out of it, shake your legs out, and we're going to come to sitting for our third exercise. So the third one is working on internal and external rotation. It's kind of just nice after doing all of that. We did this last week, so just sitting in pigeon pose, or a variation of a pigeon pose. Front leg is externally rotated, back leg is internally rotated. Chest is up as tall as we can. You might not be able to sit here. You can use your hands for this one if you need to. Otherwise, we're trying to go hands free. And I'm going to lift that back leg off. This way. The back leg comes off. I'm trying to keep my other leg on the floor for as long as possible. And it's forcing me to get my legs as wide as I can. That's about as far as I can go. So when I'm here, I'm still pulling the knees apart. The back leg now is the front leg. And then the back knee comes to the ground. Okay? Okay. The stinky bubble. Good. And 2. 3.
Yes, that is what it's called. Stinky butt pull.
We're doing good today.
Oh, that's what the captions automatically said from on Facebook, I guess.
Do they just predict what I'm saying?
Yeah, predict, yeah.
That's amazing. That's so bad. And again.
Did you say stinky butt pull?
Well, who knows now? Who knows? And back. Gonna do 2, 3 more.
Yeah, because there was something that you captured as well, wasn't it, when you were looking back at
Oh yeah, I didn't realize there was captions or subtitles when you play it, and it just makes me sound like like I should be working on the red light district. That's what it sounds like. That's what it looks like. We're not there yet.
Not that desperate yet.
Not yet.
Even though I've got red lights in the back, so it's a start.
Amazing. Who knows? Give me another month. All right, this is set 2. Going back into our pancake. Again, going as wide as you can. There's a bit of an effort if you are raising your feet. Okay. Weight is going on your shoulders. Now I have to speak very clearly so the captions actually understand me. Okay. And straight knees, point your toes, chest up nice and tall. And 1. Coming down. And up. 2. So flat back. And up. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more to go, 9. Keep pushing the knees into the ground. You got 1 more, and 10. Okay, going into our plie position. Knees together. Okay, so externally rotated legs. Bend the knees. Go as wide as you need to go. Chest up nice and tall. Pull the knees back. 1. And relax. And it might not look like your legs are moving, but so long as you're trying to squeeze your glutes. 2. Mine do not look like they're moving. And relax. 3. Relax. 4. Relax. 5. Relax. Keep the chest up as well. 6. Relax. 7. Relax. 8. Relax. 9. Relax. And last one, we're grabbing hold of the knees, push them out, squeeze your glutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out. Shake your legs out. And we are sitting on the ground again. So 1 foot in front of the other. Standing up nice and tall. Sitting up nice and tall. And 1. Lifting that back leg off. Keeping the front knee on the ground for as long as you can. And coming back over. 2. And back. 3. And back. 4. And back. We've got 1 more on each side. 5. And coming back. Try and pull the knees apart. Okay, we are halfway. So back to your pancake. Again, straight knees, and think about pushing your knees into the ground or whatever they're raised on to get yourself up and down so you're not relying on your back too much. Okay. Weight is on the shoulders. And again, as the sets go along, you might start getting quite tired, especially because there is not really much break. Feel free to do less weight as well if you are finding that you can no longer get to your max range. I think we will be there soon. Okay, and 1. And up. 2. And up. 3. And up. 4. And up. 5. And 6. So I'm thinking about lengthening everything. I'm reaching my feet out and reaching my chest forward. 7. Just makes everything feel a little bit nicer. 8. 2 more to go. 9. And last one. 10. And coming up. Okay. Into your plie. So up to standing. Again, double hip width apart. Feet turned out. Chest up nice and tall. Bend the knees. Need to go wider. Okay. And 1. Pull them out and relax. 2. And relax. 3. And relax. 4. Relax. 5. Relax. 6. Relax. 7. Relax. 8. Relax. 9. There's panic in my voice now. Relax. And last one. Grab hold of your knees. Push them out. Try and sink your butt. Make sure you're not passive with your glutes, so they're still squeezing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Give your legs a shake, and then we're going to do our little pigeon one. Okay. So one foot in front of the other, chest up nice and tall, and coming up and over and back. Make sure you're still trying to keep the knees as far apart as possible. Keep that chest up. Use your hands if you need to. This is 2. And back. 3. And back. 4. And back. And last one on each side. 5. And coming back. Okay, we're going to do one more set. Going to have a quick drink break. All right. Should probably not have that on screen. It literally looks like I'm drinking pee. Nobody saw that.
The new healthy trend.
How to stay youthful for longer.
Is that 1 or 2 Broccas in there? Is that 2 Broccas in there?
No, it's just one.
Just
I was actually surprised it's that yellow.
Yeah.
It's like a litre of water. Okay. So our very last set. Again, as wide as you can go. Make sure the knees are nice and straight. And remember what I said, thinking about lengthening your legs. So I'm reaching both legs out that way, but I'm also reaching my chest forward as opposed to rounding down like that, because I want to get my belly button to the floor, not my shoulders. Okay? There is an element of thinking about sticking your butt out as well, so you can roll on top of your hips as much as you can, and then we should be sweet. All right, and 1. Coming down, and up. 2. And up. 3. And up. 4. And up. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more to go. 9. And last one, 10. And coming up. Okay. Into our last set of pliés. The knees can come together. This is a nice counter stretch before we get into this one. Oh, okay. Chest up, bend the knees, and pull them back. 1, and relax. 2, and relax. 3, and relax. 4, and relax. 5, relax. 6, relax. 7, relax. 8, relax. 9, relax. And last one, grabbing hold of the knees, push them out, squeeze your glutes, holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we're going to sit on the ground. Back to our pigeon. Chest up nice and tall. And 1. Coming over and back. 2. And back. 3. And back. 4. Try and stay as upright as you can. And back. And last time, 5. Going over. And coming back. All right. Let's have 2 minutes rest before we get into our final little superset. This next one you're going to need absolutely no equipment for. We're going to work on some hamstring conditioning, and we're going to stretch our hip flexors out after doing all of that, okay? You can have a mat if you want one for your knee though, that is an option. But we shall come back in 2 minutes, and we will start the last one, okay? Where is my drink? Okay, so we are going to start with the strength component of this little superset, and then we're going to go into a passive hold for our rest. Okay, so we have all done this before, but on your mat, if you have one, you're going to start in this kneeling position here. So I've just got one leg tucked under, and then the other foot is just in front, like that, okay? You are going to try your best to not use your leg that's on the ground. I'm going to be using my right leg for this one, so my left leg is as passive as I can make it. The knees are going to be glued together, and you're going to try to keep squeezing this heel to your bum the whole time. So I'm going to try to keep my thigh on my right chest, keep my chest on my right thigh. Speaking. I'm going to compress over my ankle as far as I can.
Well, the caption will come up with something else.
Probably something awful. I'm going to straighten that leg. And notice my chest is still down. So you're basically working within as much hamstring range as you have. You might not be able to get as low down there. You might be up here. But from there, I'm going to then try to stand up with that leg straight. And then I'm going to reverse it. So I'm going to come down, 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 until I get my chest on my thigh. And then I'm going to bend that front knee and come back down to here. So it's a little bit tricky. You can use your hands on the ground if you need to destabilize, but remember you're trying to put all the weight through that single leg, okay? We are going to be doing 5 on each side. So let's start with that. Again, chest on the thigh, lean forward, and straightening the leg, and then coming all the way up. My knees are together, and then I'm coming down to the starting position. I'm trying to keep the heel flat on the floor as well, so you're working your ankle range. This is 2. Standing up and coming down. 3. Whoa. And down. Don't let this knee cave in as well. 4. So making sure you're using your glutes. And down. And one more time in this leg, your ankle will start burning, and that is okay. And 5. Coming up. And coming down. Okay, change legs. You are not helping me, Matt. Okay. So other side. And 1. Coming up. And down. 2. Gary's giving it a crack. If you're going to try, at least let people see.
No, it's my left ankle. I feel like it's super difficult.
Because it's stiff?
Previously, many years ago, I tore like ligaments and stuff. So
oh, good. That's probably good for you then.
Yeah, I need to do something like that. I was just testing my flexibility, and good news, it's terrible.
Just balance on one leg.
Yeah.
Just do balance work. Stabilize your foot.
Yeah, I do need to do pretty much stuff like that.
This is 3.
I guess for me, for my left leg, I'd need to hold on to something to make it a bit easier.
Probably don't need. Just do shorter bursts. Accumulate time. Like if you say, I'm going to try and bounce for 1 minute, but I can only do 5 minutes, then you're just going to do... balance 1 minute, but you can only do 5 or 6 seconds, and you just do as many 5 or 6 seconds as it takes to get to 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense.
Just in case anyone else is struggling. Same sort of thing.
And down. One more time. Up. And down. Okay. The rest is going to be a 45-second hold. I have a stool here, but you can use your couch or whatever you have. You don't really need to hold on to anything, but it's just comfy. Tucking your tailbone under. So I've got a flat back. My foot is as far forward as I need it. And then I'm going to try to come forward as far as I can without letting that go. So it has to stay tucked. And making sure that your back ankle is in line with the knee so your hips are square. And then for the 45 seconds, you are constantly thinking about pulling that front ankle and the back knee together whilst keeping your bum tucked and whilst pushing forward, okay? All right, 45 seconds. Go.
Go.
You should balance on rails too. Rail walk.
Balance on the rails.
Yeah, you know the rails.
Ah.
So it's close to the floor. And then just work on walking up and back. It's pretty good for ankles.
Ah. Might have to do that.
And it's fun too.
Yeah.
It's like that rehab you
like
actually want to do.
Yeah. That's true. I do need other ankle strengthening exercises.
I think
so do the band and that.
Yeah. Change sides. Yeah, I think that's the one thing that you're going to be like, I'm going to do play for 5 minutes. And go. I'm sure there's loads of other things, but
yeah.
So square hips, bum tucked under. Try and keep your chest up. And glute squeezing. Are you looking at the captions? Or?
No. I activated the webcam.
Oh.
But you can't see it on stream because I haven't transitioned it.
All right, we're going back into our first exercise. So, in our kneeling position, hands out in front if you need to, and 1. And down. 2. And down. 3. And down. 4. Whoa. And down. And last one, 5. And down. Okay, changing legs. And 1. And down. 2. And down. 3. and down. 2 more to go. 4. And down. And last one. 5. And coming down. Okay, back into our lunges. So 1 foot forward, standing up nice and tall, tailbone tucked under, and trying to sink. 45 seconds.
And go.
So make sure your glutes are squeezing. Got a mustache in your face. Think about pulling your belly button in as well. And
3, 2, 1.
change. Okay, ready?
Go.
Just remember, glutes are squeezing. You don't have to sink too far either to actually get a stretch. Nearly there.
No. And we're done.
Okay.
Just hit the timer.
All right, into set 3. Foot on the ground. And 1. Whoa, that was a good one. And down. 2. And down. 3. And down. 4. And down. Whoa. Getting tired now. One more time. 5. And down. Okay, change legs. And 1. And down. 2. The same thing with this one. Think about lengthening down your leg rather than rounding. 3. And down. 2 more to go. 4. And down. And last one on this side. 5. And coming down. Okay, back into our lunges. So tailbone tucked under again. 45 seconds. Okay.
Ready?
Oh, you're in the corner.
Yeah, I put myself in the corner. All right, 3, 2, 1. This greenery will almost act as a green screen.
Can you black it out?
Almost.
Ah, speckled.
So just the really dark parts are showing up, as you can see. But you can still see the background.
Can you put yourself in different scenarios?
Kind of. If I, but you still see the black.
Ah, true. So remember, this is not passive. I'm still squeezing my glute. I'm still pulling my tailbone under. And change sides. And go.
Go.
Bum squeezing. Make sure your hips are square. Come forward if you need to. Ten seconds to go. Okay, into our very last set. So again, foot on the floor. We might be getting tired. I certainly am. Feel free to use more of your hands on the ground. It's okay. And 1. Coming up and down. Make sure you do squeeze your knee though. Let's try and get it locked out. 2. And down. 3. Down. 4. And down. And last one, 5. And coming down. All right, changing sides. And down. 2. And down. 3. Down. 4. And down. Okay, last one. Coming up. And coming down. Okay, a last set of hip flexor stretches. All right, chest up, tailbone tucked under, 45 seconds. Chest up, nice and tall. Squeeze your butt.
I should put a face on the camera So you can just like look at someone. So whose face would you like to be up there? Should I put Matt's? No, on the actual camera, like lens.
What do you mean? So like...
So you're like looking at a face more than a camera lens.
Ah. Yeah, it's always weird to look at the camera and just talk to
The lens.
people.
All right, done for that one.
Change.
Just put Matt's face on there. Just print it out and then I'll stick
Just
it
have
on
a
there.
conversation with Matt.
It's a nice appealing face to look at. All right, 3, 2, 1. Or Shrek. Or
Shrek.
yeah.
I feel like that would be a weird conversation.
What's that?
Like putting like Shrek or someone
Oh yeah.
on the...
But he got so many good catchphrases. What
True.
are you doing in my gym?
I
I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
Isn't that Donkey?
Yeah, that's Donkey.
Such a great movie. Nearly there. Okay. The last 2 exercises is just going to be nice spinal rehab mobility and some internal rotation for your shoulder. So let's move my jar of pee. All right, we're going to be lying on our stomach for this, on our back for this one. We're going to bend the knee. It's going to be a passive hold. You're going to pin that knee to the floor, and then we're going to try to get our opposite shoulder to the ground. So you are going to try to reach and twist, and we're going to be holding for 30 seconds on this one. Gary's going to time. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
So just deep breaths, and if you do have a friend around, you can get them to actually push your knee and your shoulder to the ground. It's pretty good. But if you don't, you're going to have to work to do it yourself. So pull on the knee and try and rotate your chest. And try and take
3,
deep breaths.
2, 1.
Okay, going the other side is always the worst. So pin the knee to the floor. Okay, and 30 seconds on this side.
Starts now.
You can also hold a weight in your other hand to pin it there. It's pretty good if you're really struggling with it. But yeah, just try and keep taking long, deep breaths. And every time you breathe out, you're trying to go a little bit further.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're going to stay on the ground for the second one. We did this on Saturday. So you're going to have your arm out in front of you. My wrist is in line with my shoulder. Bending here, grabbing hold of my wrist. And I'm going to gently push the wrist down to the floor as far as I can go. And then come back out, okay? So we're going to do 10 of these. Keep creating space between your shoulder and your neck. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay, and change sides. She'll swivel over. All right, and pulling the arm into the socket, bending, grabbing hold of the wrist, and coming down one. One side will be Worse. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. All right, you guys are done for the day. Thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed that class. We are having our Patreon running. I think Gary's going to, again, post the link in the comments section, or if you are watching by YouTube, the link will be down below in the description. Any support does help us keep this running and keeps it free, and also helps support all the coaches that are doing the classes.
It also keeps us away from the red light district and yeah, that. So think about that.
This is true.
Very
all right.
close.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow for some strength work.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.